Camping in 2025 doesn't look like it used to. Forget struggling with soaked tents, freezing nights, or trying to cook over a half-lit fire. The gear today is smarter, lighter, and way more useful, and in some cases, much cooler than what's in your actual apartment. We're talking solar ovens that cook real meals, tents that regulate temperature, and camp stoves that charge your phone with fire. Yeah, camping just leveled up. This list is not about gimmicks or random Amazon junk. These are 10 real inventions that make your next trip more comfortable, efficient, and way less stressful. Whether you're going fully off-grid or just spending a weekend at your local campsite, we've left out the obvious stuff like sleeping bags and bug spray. This is all about gear that does something new, that solves real outdoor problems in creative ways. And trust me, number 5 is wild. It runs completely on sunlight and still manages to cook a full meal. So if you're ready to camp smarter, not harder, let's get into the 10 coolest camping inventions you can actually buy right now. Inflatable solar lantern, LuminAID Titan, or similar. First up, a light source that's so smart and compact, it almost feels like cheating. The LuminAID Titan is a solar-powered inflatable lantern that folds flat when packed and inflates into a bright waterproof light source when needed. It's built for hikers, campers, and emergency kits, and it's 100% powered by the sun. You just leave it out during the day, and by nightfall, it gives you over 100 hours of light on a single charge. That's insane battery life. No cables, no batteries, and no stress. It's waterproof, floats on water, and even has a built-in power bank so you can charge your phone or GPS easily. It also has multiple brightness settings, including emergency strobe and red night vision, making it ideal for everything from reading in the tent to signaling in the dark. And the best part, it weighs almost nothing and takes up zero space in your pack. It's perfect for backpackers, minimalist campers, or anyone who wants a reliable light without fuss. No gas, no wires, no dead batteries, just clean, collapsible light when you need it most. BioLite CampStove 2+. This one's a classic, and it just keeps getting better. The BioLite CampStove 2+ is a compact wood-burning stove that does more than just cook your food. It converts heat from the fire into usable electricity, which means you can boil water and charge your phone at the same time, using nothing but twigs. No propane, no heavy fuel. Just sticks you find around your campsite. The latest version has improved airflow, a built-in battery, and an LED dashboard that lets you monitor heat and charging in real time. You can even connect it to BioLite's grill or kettle attachments for more serious camp cooking. For off-grid campers or emergency preppers, this thing is gold. It keeps your pack light, your belly full, and your gadgets charged, all in one go. Plus, you feel you are in a sci-fi movie every time you plug in your phone next to a tiny campfire. Crua Culla Maxx, temperature regulating tent liner. Tents are great until it's freezing at 3 a.m. or you wake up drenched in sweat when the sun hits at 8. The Crua Culla Maxx is a game-changing tent liner that fixes that. It's not a tent itself. It goes inside your existing tent and transforms it completely. The material is insulated, light-blocking, sound dampening, and temperature regulating, which means no more freezing nights or sweaty mornings. It keeps your tent cool in the heat, warm in the cold, and way darker. Perfect for sleeping even after sunrise. Plus, it cuts down outside noise, which makes a huge difference in crowded campsites or windy weather. Setup is easy. It inflates using built-in air poles, so no extra tent poles or frame needed. Just throw it into your existing tent and you've got a much more comfortable sleeping environment. If you're the kind of camper who actually wants real rest at night, the Culla Maxx changes everything. VSSL Java Coffee Grinder. Just because you're in the woods doesn't mean you have to drink instant coffee. The VSSL Java Coffee Grinder is built for campers who still want a proper cup in the wild. It's made from aircraft-grade aluminum, has stainless steel burrs, and gives you a consistent grind, whether you like French press or espresso style. It's compact, rugged, and fits easily in a backpack. The handle even doubles as a carabiner clip, so it won't take up space inside your bag. The grind settings are super precise with 50+ options, making it feel premium when you're using it. No plastic parts, no mess, no electric cords. Just you, some beans, and a satisfying cup of coffee to start your morning right. Pair it with a portable espresso maker or a simple pour-over kit, and your campsite coffee becomes better than most cafes. If caffeine is part of your personality, this grinder makes sure you don't have to settle, even in the middle of nowhere. GoSun Go Solar Oven. Imagine cooking a full meal with zero gas, fire, or electricity. The GoSun Go is a portable solar oven that uses parabolic reflectors and a vacuum tube to capture sunlight and trap heat. Within 20 to 30 minutes, you can cook soup, veggies, meat, or even bake. just using the sun. It reaches up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit or 290 degrees Celsius, which is hotter than most campfires ever get. And because of its vacuum insulation, it works even on cold or overcast days as long as there's some sunlight. It's compact and weighs just over 2 pounds, so it fits easily in a backpack or gear bag. You don't need fuel, firewood, or even a flame. Just place your food in the tube, aim it at the sun, and let it do its thing. No smoke, no flame, and no cleanup required. Whether you're trying to reduce your environmental impact or just want a no-fuss cooking setup for your next hike, the GoSun Go is a wild but very real upgrade. LifeStraw Peak Squeeze. Clean drinking water is non-negotiable when you're out in the wild, and LifeStraw's Peak Squeeze makes it ridiculously simple. It's an ultralight, high-flow water filter that lets you safely drink from rivers, streams, or even questionable taps. The updated design for 2025 features a stronger, puncture-resistant bottle, and the filter removes 99.999% of bacteria, parasites, and microplastics, all without chemicals or batteries. You just fill the bottle, screw on the cap, and either drink straight from the nozzle or squeeze it into your cooking pot or another bottle. The flow rate is fast, way faster than older models, so there's no awkward squeezing or waiting around. The whole thing packs down super small and weighs next to nothing. It's ideal for backpacking, day hikes, or emergency kits. Plus, it now lasts up to 2,000 liters, meaning it'll get you through months of use without replacing the filter. If you're going off-grid and want zero hassle hydration, this is a must-pack. Matador Pocket Blanket 3.0. Spontaneous picnic? Rocky trail break? Damp campsite ground? No problem. The Matador Pocket Blanket 3.9 is exactly what it sounds like. A full-sized, water-resistant ground cover that folds down to fit in your pocket. When packet, it's roughly the size of a deck of cards. When spread out, it seats 2 to 4 adults comfortably. It's made of a durable ripstop material that's puncture-resistant, water-repellent, and surprisingly soft. It also has built-in corner stakes and sand pockets, so it won't fly away on windy days. Whether you're at a festival, beach, trail stop, or campsite, this blanket gives you a dry, clean place to sit or lay out gear without dragging extra bulk around. Setup takes 10 seconds. Fold it back up using the stitched-in folding guide, and it slips right back into its pouch. No origami skills needed. It's one of those items you don't think about until you use it once, then never camp without it again. Helinox Chair, Zero High Back. Sitting on a rock or a log is fine aside until your back starts complaining. The Helinox Chair, Zero High Back is a full-sized camp chair that somehow weighs under 2 pounds and packs down smaller than a water bottle. It's made for hikers, backpackers, and anyone who wants legit comfort without hauling a bulky chair through the woods. The high back support is what sets it apart. You actually get head and neck support, which is a game changer after a long day of hiking or climbing. The frame is made from ultralight DAC aluminum, and the seat material is ripstop polyester that's breathable, strong, and quick-drying. Setup takes under a minute, and it can hold up to 265 pounds, which is impressive for something this tiny. It also comes with a compact carry bag that easily clips onto your pack. If comfort matters but weight and size are a concern, this is hands down one of the best chairs on the market. Radiate Portable Campfire XL. Want the vibe of a campfire without the smoke, setup, or cleanup? This is it. The Radiate Portable Campfire XL is a self-contained fire pit packed into a reusable metal tin. You just pop the lid, light the surface, and you've got fire in seconds. No wood, no lighter fluid, and no mess. It's made from recycled soy wax and paper briquettes, which burn clean, don't produce smoke, and can be extinguished and reused multiple times. One tin gives you up to 5 hours of steady flame, which is more than enough for s'mores, warmth, or just ambient lighting around your campsite. It's safe, portable, and great for places with fire restrictions. There's no flying ash or sparks like a regular campfire. The wax burns evenly, smells neutral, and doesn't leave behind a charred pit. And when you're done, you just snuff it out with the lid and pack it away in seconds. It's perfect for beach trips, car camping, or even your backyard. The Radiate XL brings the flame without the hassle. Garmin InReach Mini 2. When you're off-grid, your phone becomes a fancy paperweight. That's where the Garmin InReach Mini 2 comes in. A satellite communicator that keeps you connected when there's zero signal. It fits in the palm of your hand, weighs just 3.5 aux, and lets you send and receive texts, share your GPS location, and even trigger an SOS alert to emergency services, all via the Iridium satellite network. The updated Mini 2 has improved battery life, better route tracking, and can sync with your phone via Bluetooth. You can also plan routes ahead of time and preload maps, so you're not scrambling if you lose signal halfway through your hike. Even in the middle of nowhere, you can message your family, check in with your team, or call for help if something goes wrong. It's a lifesaver, literally for hikers, campers, overlanders, and anyone heading into remote terrain. You don't need cell service, towers, or Wi-Fi, just a clear view of the sky. If you like pushing boundaries but still want a safety net, this is one tool you should never leave behind. So there you have it, 10 camping inventions that prove you don't need to risk everything to enjoy the outdoors. From solar ovens and temperature-regulating tents, to satellite messengers and fire in a can, these tools aren't just cool, they're super useful. They make your trips more comfortable, safe, and honestly way more fun. Now here's the real question. Which one of these would you actually bring on your next trip? Would you go for the tech, like the Garmin InReach Mini or BioLite CampStove? Or are you more into the comfort upgrades like the insulated tent liner or Helinox chair? Drop your answer in the comments below. None of these were random picks. We looked for gear that's trending, top-rated, and actually being used by real campers in 2025. If you still feel we missed a gadget that should be in this list, let us know. We're always down to do a part 2 with more amazing and practical tools. That's it for today's video. If you found this video useful, consider hitting that like button. And if you're into smart gear, outdoor hacks, or anything that makes your life on the road easier, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching. Now get outside and use that gear.